That Daigo, the person who said that Daigo lost was also the same person who made up the story years ago that he lost to Shinakuma 666.
Oh my God.
That's real lore. I don't trust you guys on that either. I don't believe anything you guys say.
That's complete nonsense, isn't it?
There's no way. What are the chances it's the same person? God,
I don't believe
worst.
it. I think it's nonsense.
You can't. Is it like this in Europe? These production teams,
we got trolls, man, but they don't get this high up. They don't get to production stage, you know?
Yeah, they don't make it that far. They end up on the mic, and their names are F-Word and Logan.
Hey, Logan's a troll, you know that.
Yeah, he cut me off. You know, he cut me off in the middle.
Like? You're doing the English gauntlet right now, mate. What's it saying?
It's better on the back half, I'll tell you what.
You're gonna have an accent at the end of this, mate.
That's fine. I'm getting there. I'm learning all the phrases.
Blimey, mate.
Blimey. Oh, accidentally punished. So the
Wait, why does it sound like a bad guy at Harry Potter?
What are you? Because that's the only British accent I know. It's Snape.
Why is the bad guy always British in these American films?
I love it. It's the best. Die Hard. It doesn't matter what it is.
Guaranteed.
In Die Hard, it's the same guy. It's the same thing. Alan Rickman. That's how you got to do it.
Oh, that was nice. Dead. What?
Didn't spend the meter. Oh, the EX flashing.
Sad, you've been practicing, mate.
That's what you guys
I tried for ages to get you to do the English accent last time we commentated. You wouldn't do it once.
Well, it's
now
hard.
you're coming with this, like, freaking...
It's good, right?
It's amazing. You sound like a proper football hooligan, mate.
You know, I've been practicing. It's that Logan Sama. He's just the worst.
Oh, Logan is a proper, like, lad, yeah?
Yes.
You hear him talk, mate. You're on The Only Way is Essex, mate. Towie.
Towie? Oh. That show? What's the show?
What's that? Love Island.
Something of Essex? What is Love Island?
Love Island. That's the new British one. Actually, I don't know if I started in Britain. It might be American, actually. We've got a British version now.
That's crazy. I heard you guys have like a Towie show.
Yeah. The Only Way is Essex, Towie.
The Only Way is Essex, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically Logan was a contestant on it in his younger days.
Okay.
That's how he became a famous DJ.
Daigo Umehara, game 1.
Oh my God, someone actually tweeted me, toss it up.
Toss it up.
There's a 2-pack song called Toss It Up.
Maybe that's what he was going after.
Right, I can't actually read this out on stream. Thank you for the information, mate.
Toss It Up is good, though. You know, Punk's a real troll. And not only that, but when you put him with Phenom, you know Phenom's a real troll, too. You can't tell, but his voice is so flat.
Yeah, Phenom's like so monotone.
Yeah. You have to toss it up.
What, are you still in the tournament? No, I'm out. I lost.
Round 1.
Are you being... Yeah. 4 rounds straight.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Okay, is
what?
he trolling?
Is he? Yeah, you like can't tell.
Then you see him setting up the mic on stage. Like, oh, freaking hell, this guy.
He's plugging in that ugly, chunky pad he plays on. You're like, come on, bro.
You know the pleasure we take from trolling, where we reveal that we were trolling and then we start laughing?
Yeah.
They don't enjoy that part.
No.
They just like the part where you just believe everything.
It's
they're
the
saying.
kids, man. Oh, that was
my
actually
days, that
sick.
was sexy.
And the dizzy afterwards,
so
Daigo.
nice.
Look, he wouldn't have done that if he wasn't on Hitbox. I'm telling you.
I wonder if Daigo's gonna get that line.
he's cheating. He's in the future.
I wonder if he's gonna whip out his dictator this week. I saw him streaming.
That's right.
Dictator.
Yeah. That was a dangerous sentence to say, but yes, I think the thing about Daigo so far is that he has been playing on Hitbox and he's been like discussing the merits and benefits of it, and it's been so fun to watch. Thanks to FGC Translated for all those like really cool videos where he's talking about. He calls it the controller of the future. That's a really cool slogan.
The margin for error is just so much, you know, they're so wider, you know?
Yeah. You input what you want and nothing more. This is important, I think, right? The littlest things. Wow, flash kicks through the EX again. He's done that a couple of times.
Okay.
This is big. This is your moment. You're gonna kill Daigo with the craziest sequence we've ever seen.
Okay, come on, make it
Monster
count.
Kakarot.
Oh, how did that hit? You had the right bet. You had it.
EX elbow through? That was pretty sick.
That was sick.
He doesn't have any meter though.
Oh, no. You haven't extended damage. Go on, you dead EX, you idiot.
Oh, he got him anyway. He knows what he's doing, F-Word. Doesn't need to spend the bar. Not a day in his life. He's saving it for the next round.
Oh, that was nice. I like it. Make it count. You're on stream against Daigo Umehara, man. Let the people know.
Not a lot of people have played against this, you know, in tournament. Yes, unique experience.
Oh my days!
Plus frames into the EX Sunset.
Monster Karato. Was it? It wasn't a troll. It was a prediction of the future. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, he's got the view reversal.
I like that view reversal. Oh, go on, punish!
Yeah, he got the sweep.
That was nice. In the corner.
Oh, that was Hitbox. That was Hitbox.
And then sweep and a jump in. Another offensive view reversal.
Jumps out. Anti-air.
The neutral jump. The maximum punish.
He knew. Oh, jumps back again. The back fist. It doesn't kill. Daigo. Oh, the
that's it.
anti-air.
That's it.
That was the All-American upper. Nice.
As we get into the match, let's go. Come on, Crimson. Bust his head, man. Send him back to the pad. Let's go, fam. EU all day. Yeah, obviously I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you guys would, right? You guys are USA. I feel like you guys do it every time.
I'm not partaking in the USA chant. I keep it unbiased. Okay.
What? I've definitely
unbiased.
heard you be a bit biased.
Never in my life.
Definitely.
Find a clip of me touching my hair and I'll believe you. You can't do it. Impossible.
Guys, the challenge has been set.
It's going to take 2 seconds.
Come on, guys.
It's already been, somebody's already got a clip.
F-word, you have 65 notifications.
Yeah, my Twitter exploded. What happened? Jeez, Mr. Crimson got decked real early. But the nice thing in a matchup like this is that this is one of those ones where if you're a Dawson player in 2019 and you run into a Guile, you're like, thanks. I'm so happy. It's not a G. It's not like, all these other characters. Like, there's a lot of matchups that it could be. What is he doing?
You see, unlike someone we know, mate, I waited for you to finish that sentence because I'm seeing what's going on the screen. I'm not interrupting
with Daigo?
But my God, Daigo is dashing and doing bazooka knees every second of the round. Like, he is like, I'm not interested in playing any kind of zoning game with you here. I am in your face. Look, this is very similar to when he played against Problem X. He adopted a really
unorthodox style.
Yeah, short set style that you just won't have time to adapt to. If you don't adapt quickly, you're dead here, Mr. Crimson. Oh my God. No, he's on it.
Missed the combo. Crush counter.
Sleep in neutral. What the hell?
What? I don't. It's Daigo. He's. You know when Daigo just starts doing his Daigo stuff and you don't know exactly what the plan is?
You don't know what you're up against.
He's that guy for sure. He's hard to figure out. Ooh, plus frames off the boom, so he dashes up after.
Yeah, look, he's doing preemptive slides now, just trying to stop this dashing.
Yeah, that's a good adjustment early from Crimson, though.
Yeah, he's not going for the same jump. He's getting his flash kick.
Yep, he knows. He's like, all right, look, I get that you're going to play a little wily. It's no problem. Stuffs the bazooka knee. I love it. Crimson made a real quick adjustment.
Love that. Love the adaptation there. Love that.
That was quick. He was like, okay, if you're going to do this, if you're going to do the Daigo stuff, I'm not just going to sit here and die. I'm going to just fight. I'm going to fight back. Fierce under the boom.
But then that puts Daigo in a good position now because he can change up again.
Yes, he can make the immediate adjustment back while dashes up in his face.
He's still dashing like a madman. He's still dashing like a madman. Absolutely all over him right now.
Yeah, but Daigo neutral jump there. I think he's probably expecting a slide, to be honest. I think.
Oh, wow. Baited.
That's big. Didn't get immediate after, but this is a great position for Crimson. Wow,
yeah, great round from Crimson.
Throws the boom. Mid-range, he's been throwing a little bit more boom.
Oh no, too many buttons.
That's huge. Corner position, missed the meaty. Walks up, he got it. Worked. He could have flash kicked or supered or something.
Yeah, anything.
Lands on the boom. Walks up, low medium kick, bazooka knee. Didn't combo. V reversal again.
He knocked down. Plus frames.
He didn't punish it cleanly. Daigo. The knee.
Count it.
He's alive. V reversal.
V reversal. Buttons.
No, he
wasn't enough.
He lived. The Ume that lived. He survived the instant overhead.
Oh, that scenario was breathtaking.
I can't believe. Yeah, we were just on the edge of our seat the whole time.
Thank you for that, Mr. Crimson and Daigo Umehara. Daigo coming out on top. Damn it, Daigo, why are you so good?
You said, why is he so good?
I said it again. Biased commentary.
You can't help yourself. Daigo's so good. Everybody. The thing is, everybody's biased for Daigo a little bit, right?
Everyone loves Daigo. Come on.
Everybody. He's a. I watched him walking around the hotel in the Crocs earlier. It was cracking me up. I was like, this guy, Daigo, man.
I feel like we've got to know him more as well in recent times.
His stream.
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing more of who he is, and we're loving him.
He's funny, man.
Not just a great player.
That knee was well spaced. The thing is, like,
oh my God.
If you are looking for the knee, also, one thing that happens is you can just walk back and throw booms. And if you're trying to slide to beat the knee, then suddenly you're just sliding into booms. Stuff the Gale. Wow.
The great thing about slide is it has so many active frames and it travels forward. So if you try and stop, oh my God.
The flash kick comes out.
Oh my day. Stop.
You know how he had charge right there? He had the hitbox, man. That's how it. I'm telling you. He held down with one button.
I love that V-trigger activation. Just reset the scenario there.
Not a counter hit, so no combo.
Oh, another dash! This time into an upside down kick.
Who'd have seen it coming? Not me. That's the thing about him is, like, you would think by now, you'd be like, okay, he's gonna dash. But it's just so hard to make that read against him because he starts mixing it up. Oh no, he's got an infinite going. Bazooka knee down jab boom. It's an infinite. He's got an infinite, dude. Jumps back and then jumps forward.
He can't adapt to it. He's trying. He just doesn't know what to do, Mr. Crimson. Daigo's just playing like he's all over him. The back dash, he's in. Nice slide.
All right, EX Gale floats over, stays in the front.
Nice.
I'm trying to jump. Sweep activate.
Swept though.
Back
back to
throw.
the corner.
Chip's a big problem here for Mr. Crimson if he activates. Oh, a little too late. This was strong. He's thinking about maybe some other characters, but Guile it is. Important thing about this matchup is you're going to see Zeku using a lot of the walk-up fears with young Zeku and slide to beat the booms. Roundhouse is good against this character. He's a 4-framer, so the plus frames if he blocks it crouching. 0, so it's plus against a 4-frame character. Really, young Zeku has the walk speed to deal with something like Guile when he wants to throw booms. And he always has the grams in old Zeku to throw and kind of clash with them as well. Well-rounded character.
Definitely. I imagine he's going to switch. Yes, he does. He's willing to take that boom. No big deal. Ready on the anti-air with Guile. Okay, putting up the wall. Okay.
Yeah, beat down
Chill
in the
out
neutral.
a little bit, Angry Bird.
He's trying to slow him down, and that's the thing is, like, in this matchup...
Chill out a little bit.
Man. Oh, that was a little deep.
Yeah, misspaced.
That's what's scary, though. One chance in this matchup, if Zeku gets going, it's so scary. That's the thing that you have to be scared of if you're Daigo. Oh, the front throw.
Yeah, of course, you take the grab here in this situation.
Air to air. In the front.
Daigo blocking it out.
Look at this.
A grab again. Where'd this come from?
We're even on life. One confirm off of a medium punch or something.
But bad spot right now for Angry Bird.
Walked into it. Oh,
he was willing to take the grab.
Chip's becoming a problem.
Yeah, cannot do so again.
That medium punch, if it lands, it's critical art.
Oh, no more super.
Yeah, Daigo likes to spend that when he has the lead.
Just hanging out here is Angry Bird. He's got rid of his V meter, but yeah, next confirm here is going to take it for him.
Oh,
got it just
palm.
like that!
He leaned back on the palm and popped him right into the critical art.
Was that Ibuki V skill?
That was crazy. It was like he was looking for a boom or a close-range boom to clash with it, and then critical art or whatever, and then Daigo just ended up swinging into it.
What a comeback in that round by Angry Bird.
That's what I mean. Like, even
so
if
dunked in the beginning.
Yeah, you're getting beat up. He's dunking you with these fierces and everything, and then all of a sudden you get like 2 throws, and it's like, why did Zeku's throw do that much damage? Am I dead?
Yeah.
Very, very solid character. Once he switches over his ground game and damage output just means that you have to be scared all the time.
Yes. Not very good defensive options, but that's not what he wants to be doing.
Yeah. No reversal, but a 3-frame character. That's a punish.
Not enough.
We tried the medium kick anti-air, but crouching medium kick after, and a really good answer from Daigo. That was what he wanted last round, right? Clean, solid, close it out. Nothing fancy, no comebacks, no throws.
Okay, yep.
Gets the run slide after. Not easy to do.
No meter here for Daigo. He's caught.
Walk up throw, and this pressure is so scary. He has critical art on deck too. That's scary for Daigo. Again, that palm is a big threat.
It was the same, and he's still being very active. Daigo trying to
critical art.
Can he get there? Yes. Is it in range? Yeah, got it.
Big horizontal range on this, and even if you don't die from this, you're living. He's got slide into V-trigger for the mix-up. Goes for the jump.
Daigo understood it.
That was a good idea.
Phase through. Yeah, I like it, but it just didn't work out. Daigo's still in trouble.
Oh,
That's a punish. Yes.
Just raw flash kick from Daigo. He's got a little bit of V-trigger left. The sweep.
Daigo trying to stay alive.
He was close to the upside down kick. Daigo Umahara brings it back.
His own comeback in that round.
That was insane. Man, all off. He was like just a pixel, and Angry Bird just committed. He was like, let me slide. Let me go for this. He's just like, oh, I have plenty of life, and all of a sudden it just drains away. But what's crazy is like that was how he was willing to play. He was like, I don't care what the deficit is or whatever. I'm going to swing into whatever you're going for and just slug it out in this matchup.
Yeah, we saw that right from the beginning. Got him. Daigo ready here.
That crouching medium punch. Great whip punish from young Zeku. You can cancel it into run slide as well, or EX if you have it.
Wow, the super turbo anti-air.
Yeah, Daigo is so good at that. It makes sense. If anybody's going to be good at the super turbo anti-air, right?
Yeah. Got him on stand short. Boom. Oh, man. But directly back in is Angry Bird.
Yeah, just cancel into the V-trigger. Look at the damage on this already. Run to
that
the other
was so
side.
Sick. Is that stun? Yes, Angry Bird.
Dude, he did.
Seal it?
Yeah, he's dead. He's deader than dead. He went for jab run under. I was going to say he's not going to get the side switch unless he dashes. That was sick.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely stuff. And it's still that style of being willing to press buttons and be active even when he's getting hit. And it's paying off.
Backs up, uses the gram to cancel the fireball. Try to shoulder through. I like that Daigo stuck out the sweep just in case the shoulder made it past the boom.
Ready there.
How did he have down for a heavy kick?
He's just so ready.
Counter hit, and then there's the slide activate.
Even still. Slight backdash to set things up, but right back in there.
Nice walk back from Daigo. That's patented. The walk back, down jab, EX boom. Wow, right through the heavy kick.
Again.
He's got critical art too. That makes Zeku so scary. Walk back again. Daigo is so excellent at taking little steps back in your pressure to create pockets where he can stick out that down jab. I mean, he's working on set point already.
That's right. Yeah, it feels to me like it's been pretty even, but I mean, it has been, and yet it's going fast.
Yeah, both games have been last round so far. Very back and forth.
Yeah, but quickly done.
Runs up, and the walk back again from Daigo.
Daigo with pressure now.
It's one of the issues of young Zeku. Weak low attacks without that V-trigger available to go for crouching medium kick. Walk back again.
Got him again. Angry Bird in big trouble.
Oh, he used
the
it.
slow overhead.
He tried to use the V-trigger to go through again.
As well. We saw him earlier against Angry Bird looking super solid. It was like a wall of sonic booms, instant flash kicks, crouching light punch, EX booms coming out. Frame one, it was crazy stuff. We'll see how he gets on against Johnny. Johnny, of course, had a great start to the season with a top 8 finish at final round.
That's right, yeah.
Kind of came out of nowhere, but I can assure you that Daigo has been working incredibly hard on this matchup specifically, so we'll see what he's got for it. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
I'm trying to remember, did Johnny and Daigo play each other at final round? I kind of remember that happening, but I might be wrong.
I have worse memory than you. So, but I definitely know that Daigo's played Punk. So.
Okay, all right, yeah, that definitely for sure has happened. See already, I mean, it's so interesting to me, you know, because I mean, people have been, Hitbox has been around for about a decade, but people have only really started talking about it a lot because Daigo has been transferring over to it, but you know, it was gonna take somebody like a Daigo going to Hitbox.
Yeah, high-profile name, getting everyone's eyes on the prize.
Well, he's smart. I mean, a long time people have been saying this is absolutely what you should be going. That he's going to be the best controller for fighting games.
Well, he definitely gets the most out of it for charge characters.
That's true too.
With the ridiculous charge times that Guile has in Street Fighter 5, you really get a lot out of it.
Yeah,
but then you're seeing the almost instantaneous blocks as well.
Yeah, one of the things that Daigo also likes about it is just double tapping a button to dash, and he says you can dash so much faster.
Yeah, it comes up pretty much instantly as well. Nice interruption on the hard punch. He's in the corner. Wow,
Nice.
he clears it out.
Spending all of his meter to do so, but he takes the round. Absolutely. And that's one of the powers that Karen has, is she can just do so much damage without the V-trigger meter, so she can save all of her V-meter just for reversals, pretty much.
Yeah, they're really good offensively as well in the corner. She gets great Oki off them, and she has you in the corner already. It makes it really difficult for you to break out, and she's so threatening the corner already. Oh, he wasn't able to react, and he gets counter hit by that dash up, crouching medium punch.
Hitbox wasn't fast enough for you that time, huh? No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Still a human operating it, even if it is Daigo.
Well, he had a life lead last time, and then Johnny was able to take it back. Let's see if he can do it again. Oh,
nice.
What a whip punish with standing heavy kick of all things.
Yeah, just walk back a fraction outside of that standing heavy punch range.
Oh, good start here. Okay, I thought he was just going to go into sweep, but decides to go for the EX boom knockdown, get a little better pressure afterwards.
Nice punish on that whiffed sweep. Not ready for the jump in that time.
Ooh, barely got him before he got over that back fist. Wow, we're just getting crush counters everywhere. Now, Johnny trying to get the pressure in the corner over here. This is where he had a lot of success the first round.
Reversal gets him a bit of space.
Ooh.
Upside down kick as well. He's chipping away at that life lead.
All right, look at all that meter that Fudo Johnny has. He can, any hit, three? Oh, he was too far.
Oh, he just went for the flash kick.
Oh my God, he whipped the throw while never letting go of charge. Forward, backwards, overhead. You know how much?
Almost incredible comeback from Johnny, though.
Yeah, there was so much time right there for Johnny to hit any button, but he was so scared of the shimmy, and Daigo took advantage of that and got the overhead.
What do they call that? The age check in Japan, right? Johnny, I think, definitely passes the age check, but wasn't able to react to the overhead there. One of the things you notice about Daigo's Guile is he really hasn't been massively affected by the light boom change. Guile's still got really good command normals and normals in general, and excellent walk speed, which allows him to play this sort of hyper-mobile, in and out, dancing almost like a boxing style,
Yeah,
hit and run, and never staying stationary, which is completely, you know, the opposite to how you think Guile should be played. Down, back, boom, flash kick. He is so mobile.
Yeah, shout outs to Core Gaming, Gerald. In his latest video, he kind of talked about that, you know, how boxers kind of dance around and avoid things. And Street Fighter equivalent is just moving back and forth and controlling that space.
Yeah, you don't want people to be comfortable at ranges, and you see Daigo with punishing a lot of things.
Oh, man.
The back throw from Guile, so good. Oh, that's a slightly delayed throw, so didn't have any advantage after that backdash.
Okay. Daigo, though, oh my god, just throwing out punches.
Back fierce, clattering. Daigo into set point here.
Getting these crush counters everywhere right now. Oh, too far for that throw. It's all right. He still has the pressure going.
Oh, no, just too far away to Tenko. Didn't reach, but Daigo doesn't get a significant punish, and he's trying to get out of the corner. Double jumps by any means necessary, and another bad Tenko.
Yeah, a bad confirm right there for Johnny has turned this match completely around. He had a lot of momentum at that point, but that one mistake, and you see how much life he's lost as a result.
That's a rare jump in from Karen, but,
yeah, but
it hits and caught Daigo off guard.
Yeah, but the problem is now either one of these players now, next hit can go into a super. Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, but he's going to do it here. Chip out. Is she going to be able to be reversal? Yeah. Yes. And she doesn't get hit by the tail end of that Sonic.
Oh, and another overhead. Daigo.
Hey, Richard, thanks to that SF League this past weekend.
It's already been a good weekend so far. You know, you want to join the likes of Machabo, Bonchan, up in that top 8, get a chance against Fudo. These are like the kind of players you're fighting to play against, you know, and it just gets harder from there.
Yeah, so this is the last match to determine who's going to be on the winner's side of top 8. Again, as you mentioned, Bonchan, Machabo, and Fudo already there.
Yeah, those have been the last 3 matches we've had after, and right now we're looking for our last qualifier on winner side of top 8. Again, smash.gg, check out the brackets there.
Here we go, Daigo going in with that hitbox Guile.
Yeah, one thing that's important in this matchup is there's a range where you can throw booms, and if the Rashid player rolls through them, you can like sweep or hit a button to react to whatever they do. And that range, Daigo wants to hang out in a lot because that's the range where you can just react to everything and play nice and slow.
I mean, if you're Duo Kevin, how do you feel right now going up against him? I mean, he's beating a lot of guys, so actually none of this should be pressure for him.
That was sick. He threw the V reversal forward back into the corner. It's a big crush. And yeah, I mean, Duo Kevin's played plenty of good players. To make it here, he's played a lot of good players in his life. Working on Dizzy here. The V reversal works. Gets him some space.
Daigo, you see, God, his fireball timing is immaculate. He's honed it ever since Street Fighter 2 with his Ryu fireball timing. It's so hard to get through it like that, but Duo Kevin actually manages to do it, and now gets the life lead here in the first round and the second throw. Duo Kevin taking the first round over Daigo Umehara.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of player we're looking at here. He is comfortable. He knows what he's doing. He's already into this top 24 winner side. Like, there's no doubt that he's good enough to be here. It's just you got to take down someone who is, you know, a legendary opponent in a lot of ways and very, very good at adapting in situations like this. So that's what I want to see is what does Daigo do to change? What does Duo Kevin force Daigo to start to bring out? It's that down jab boom. One of the best down jab cancels in the game. Gives you plenty of space. Punish.
Ooh, he went for the wake up, and Daigo got caught by it. Didn't believe quite yet, but that's going to make Daigo think about things a little bit more.
Daigo was trying to throw on that meaty. Activates and tries to jump out of the corner, maybe reading a throw. Big punish.
Here we go.
Can go for the 50-50 here. Stays in the front. Daigo with the V reversal out. Another one there.
Yep.
A lot of great life on Duo Kevin. The jab. It did a lot of damage as an anti-air because of it.
Hey, Daigo, I'm sorry, not Daigo, but Guile kind of has that similar thing to Karen. Doesn't really need the V trigger for, you know, crazy comebacks. Can use it for a lot of V reversals and still have the ability to win. You know, Karen just by having good pokes and damaging combos, but Guile just wears you down.
Yeah, and he also has, wow, the overhead. Second time we've seen him bring out that target combo when it's hit. One thing that, you know, Guile players do a lot too, especially Daigo, will do crashing medium kick and then crashing medium kick again into the target combo overhead. So try to see if you stand up or if you don't respect it the second time. EX boom catches the start. He dashes up for the throw, and one thing about Daigo is that he will go for pressure, right? He's not just gonna like back up and throw booms. He likes to run that offense when he can.
Oh, got crushed. Perfect distance for that. Here we go, Dual Kevin now getting the throw into the corner. Oh no, Daigo flinched, and that's going to be a stun. And that means Dual Kevin should potentially take game number 1. Yes, there it is, Dual Kevin.
Yeah, clean gameplay too. I mean, he stood in that perfect range where if Daigo's going to throw booms, he's going to get crushed for it. You have to sit there and wait it out, push him out of that range, and then go for your, you know, kind of far normals, use other stuff like that. And Dual Kevin took perfect advantage. He's like, look, if you're not going to respect this range against Rashid, I'm going to hit Crouching Fierce and you're going to get crushed all day.
Daigo thinking about what to do, and you can see down there, using the controller of the future.
Yeah, he's got the, is that his phone sitting on top
No,
of
there's
that's
something,
something blocking the view. Okay.
On the table. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I was like,
he has his
what
phone
is
on the
that?
Hitbox. I was like, how is that possible?
Ooh, controller of the future.
Backing him up with the booms.
2000. Nice.
And the front throw in the corner. Man, Dual Kevin has really just smothered him so far. He hasn't given Daigo any space.
Yeah, every time Dual Kevin manages to get Daigo into the corner, it starts to go down really fast for Daigo. Daigo hasn't been able to break himself out of the corner against Dual Kevin yet.
Bazooka knee for some space, but activation. Rolls in for the plus frames in the view reversal. Spends some bar for the knockdown and backdash again.
Backdash.
Yeah, Dual Kevin really hasn't felt any of this offense from Daigo so far. It hasn't been an issue. Nice little low check too. So far, we really haven't seen Daigo get too much out of this kind of position. Upside down kick, wow, 2 in a row.
Away. Look at this, he's already tied it up without taking basically any damage. Oh, got him with the overhead, but wasn't enough to kill. Watch out.
Didn't reach. Walked all the way up in his face, and the trade, he lived with just a bit.
Man, Daigo clutching that one out, and he had such a deficit too. But that's what I mean. Daigo and Guile just have the patience to wear you down one hit at a time like that.
Nice fierce buffer, the sweep after. Man, his upside down kicks are out of control. Dash up sweep? I wonder if he tried upside down kick. All right, front throw. No anti-air from Daigo. The counter hit, not enough to kill.
Close the stun though. There it is, the stun. And that means Dual Kevin should be at match point. He does spend a bar just to be absolutely sure, and I like that decision. But he's going to come into this round with 2 full bars, only 1 less resource of a super meter than Daigo.
Man, I love that stand line kick buffer after. Cleans it up, Daigo with more pressure, and the EX mixer again on the throw that Daigo tried. Anti-air. And he hits a down jab on the way in. Knows that Daigo didn't have enough for what he was trying to do. Counter hit. Dizzy.
Oh my gosh. How much damage can he do off of this? Probably going to be... Oh no, he doesn't spend any meter. He saves it. He gets the throw. Not enough to kill. Daigo still alive here. We've seen the comeback he was capable of. He did not do an EX flash kick afterwards. He's saving the meter for the EX Sonic Booms.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
too far for the throw.
He's got to be careful here. Whip punish from Daigo. Got him. Not in range. He didn't do EX boom either.
Oh my god. Dual Kevin with the fireball at the last second to block. Here
Trying
we go.
to pick him out. Rolls in. Daigo with the break. Overhead! Daigo Umahara comes back and ties it up 1 apiece.
And that nod from Daigo is like the most emotion I've ever seen or reaction I've ever seen from him at a tournament.
He was like, yeah, I'm back. You thought you could kill me so easily? Not like this. Daigo staying alive here in this top 24 winners side.
Wow.
And if you're Dual Kevin, that is rough. He could have hit any button, but Daigo just broke the throw and said overhead. The slowest thing he could have done. And he's just living on a pixel. Dual Kevin could have hit crouching light kick.
Definitely just a read from Daigo that Dual Kevin is probably, you know, either nervous or just, you know, tentative.
He wasn't going to hit anything?
Yeah, didn't want to just get hit.
Walks back, and that's patented Daigo. Walking back out of his opponent's pressure and then getting the down jab is like 90% of his defense right there is off of the strength of that. baited. That was really clean. He used the standing medium punch to fake a sonic boom, and then when Dual Kevin rolls in, punish with a target combo. Crouching light kick, medium fierce.
Ooh, okay. Heavy spinning mixer, but now the EX flash kick from Daigo finally busted out after nowhere. After a long time of not doing any wake-up EX flash kicks.
There it is. Stuffs the dash.
Good awareness from Dual Kevin. Knew that Daigo was going to try to switch the defense to offense that way. Full damage combo.
Uh-oh, working on Dizzy here. V-reversal from Daigo. Love that choice. Walks up, look for the upside down kick, hoping Dual Kevin would stay in place in tech. EX boom to beat it. Walking him down. You see Daigo's not even backing up. He's just trying to walk up and really check Dual Kevin in that space, not let him throw the fireballs. Uses the EX to clash again. Man, he is playing this.
Ooh, man. No anti-air. Dual Kevin trying to figure out a way to get killed, and he does it again! No fear from Daigo! How many overheads at the end of these rounds has he gone with?
He's just feeling it. He's like, yep, this is the right choice. Goes in again. Ooh, try to whip punish a little late. Roll kick, perfect.
And you know, it's just
Daigo has been trying to throw or hit buttons on every time. And yeah, Daigo's, you know, he has like a really solid kind of game plan here. And you can tell that Dual Kevin is being forced to adjust. After that first game didn't go his way, his dashes are surprising too. They just come out of nowhere. That was a bait. Didn't get punished. Big jump.
Pretty even on life here right now.
Had to sweep. Yeah, he wasn't in range for crouching medium punch, so good choice from Daigo. That's good recognition of the situation, and he's got full resources. Man. This is scary. And you don't want to roll in and eat something big, but EX off the table.
Now Daigo with the lead. Okay, but Dual Kevin getting as much damage as he can.
Yes.
Oh, catches the backdash.
Daigo with V-trigger available. Sweep into V-trigger is very good. So is the boom into V-trigger. Wow, catches him jumping. V-reversal.
So no more V-trigger activations.
Daigo's pressing.
Oh my god, not enough to kill. Overhead, overhead. Is it going to happen again?
He can't. If he overheads again, goes low. He walked up and went low. Daigo, he thought he went low again. Dual Kevin's low blocking and then EX.
High level in the previous version of the game. Now with Guile significantly nerfed, I'd say she definitely wins this matchup. But this is not your ordinary everyday Guile.
Yeah, Daigo plays pretty much making the most out of Guile's normals and walk speed. The fact that he has those two special moves is a bonus, I guess. But he's just basically using those normals, and a lot of those normals have been nerfed. That soul back kick, definitely not what it used to be, thankfully. Light boom nerfs as well. But Daigo just doing things with Guile that no other Guile is doing. But when you say about doing things with your character that no one else is doing, Fujimura always innovating with Ibuki. Let's see what he brings out today in this matchup. They had an incredible match versus fighting. We saw so much new tech in the matchup.
Oh my god, so many specific things. And Fujimura just gets stronger as sets goes on. Wow.
Yo!
Very good at those as well. He will let them fly.
He ain't taking that mix up.
Whoa!
No, the charge time.
What?
He gets the charge during the V-trigger freeze.
Goes in. She's almost got another V-trigger. Survives that throw. Oh, he gets hit by it.
He's going to take the guess.
Oh, he's not going to go for a mix-up. He's going to take the knockdown. And a meaty throw. Oh, no. That is a very, very important factor in the matchup that hasn't changed.
EX flash kicks.
Anywhere on the screen.
Hitbox.
Anywhere on the screen, she tries to get in with EX kunai that close. The EX flashing is going to hit.
But see how quickly that came out.
That's how you got to do it. Otherwise, you're in block stun, right? Oh,
You can't do that with stick. Thank you.
Oh, look at this whiff punish. Already some of the things Takeda wasn't doing. Getting punished. Pick up buttons there from Fujimura though. All the right. Oh, and a wake up flash kick. Daigo. And again, baits out that. Look at that. He's doing a little tap to bait out the V-skill. Backdashing, then back-fisting. Oh, it's not got him the lead yet. He's going to get opened up with his V-trigger in the corner. Worst situation here for the mix-up. What's it going to be? The throw. Oh my days. Gets hit by that. Sweet. Oh, he was negative. That was so clever. That was so clever. The kunai hit early. Daigo knew he was negative. Tried to press a button, and he just let fly. Fujimura takes it 1 round apiece. The reads that these guys are making. Back dash forward, dash from Daigo. Gets caught by that crouch medium though. Nice knockdown. Delays the target combo to get a meaty afterwards. 2 V-skills in a row, and he's going in now. That should be stun. Gonna need one more reset. Doesn't have the meter here. He should go for the target combo maybe. Yes, he does. Wow! Daigo don't give up. kunai neutral he's used so well against Takedo. And again, and the V skill. And again the kunai. Oh, what a punish.
Wow.
Full screen V trigger. Not going to get anything off that in that scenario. He knows he doesn't need it though.
That feature is crazy.
So good. So many
Full
use
screen
cases.
punish.
So many applications. 8 frames. I mean, it's
Mad.
it's insanely good.
Round 1.
Money
Beautiful
come,
play
money
to
go.
Fight.
Pressure can always come back.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful space from
I
that
love that.
kunai.
Would have been a guaranteed anti-F
Oh,
foul as well.
look, the double. That's where the command dash.
We'll try to cross counter that Sonic Boom. Nice bait there.
Jeez!
Crouch Fierce looked like a Sonic Boom, it wasn't. Wow, just gets out of the corner. I like it. And he gets the hit confirm off the crouch medium. That's why that nerf has had such little effect on a guy like Fujimura.
Front. Another command dash.
Back throw. He gets a loop off here. Oh my days, Daigo. Meaty throw.
Daigo weren't letting these off against Bonchan, but he's letting them go here.
Again.
Oh, he takes him again.
Oh, no, he's dead. No, doesn't even need to spend the super as well.
Oh,
No
he
meter
didn't even have
needed.
to spend a single EX bar to close it out.
Man, Daigo's so close to getting the win there. That V skill has been Fujimura's best friend, and he gets a perfectly timed jump in to start the round. Not down here, headed towards the 2-0. Oh, Daigo just about missed that jump in. Oh, it was a nice idea, but it didn't work out. That's down roundhouse, and again the neutral
He
jump.
goes for the same thing. He's looking for that V skill. It's not coming.
And that EX kunai as well. Neutral jumping is a good answer, but Fujimura's got answer for 8, walks into another one. Wow!
Daigo doesn't care what side you're on.
Nice anti-air sweep.
Sweet anti-air.
He's got a critical up. Daigo can't get hit here. Anti-air crouch jab. Almost got another V trigger.
Looking for the hit confirm.
He does the fully charged one, he can activate. Not quite. Gonna get a dash in here. Back dashes out of there. Oh, it's allowed, he gets
he
jumping.
made the hard read.
Oh,
He
wow.
made the hard read that Daigo was going to advance again in some way. That would have beat Boom, that would have beat Soul Back Kick, that would have beat Dash. Didn't beat Jump Forward.
Saves himself one match point there, Daigo. Goes in now. Again, with so many dashes, if he's more too far.
No. Oh,
he thought it was a
Daigo,
cross counter.
great drop.
He forgot it's a normal Kazagiri there. Slide underneath the jump in. Daigo jumping like crazy right now. All this pressure. There's that V skill again.
That's such an awkward space in. Yeah, he gets away with the EX kunai.
Goes in for the kill here. Fujimura just needs one opening. He's in the corner now. If he gets hit, that's the plus activation as well. Oh!
Oh, he blocked it all!
Loads of whiffs here from Fujimura with that crouch medium, but oh
No,
my days.
where are you going?
Stay in the corner, go.
Oh!
Oh! Big damage incoming. Is he gonna do it again? Meaty
Boom! Oh, Daigo! What a round! He blocked every mix-up. Reacted instantly to the jump out of the corner, and then the Meaty Boom closed it out. What a round from the Beast!
Daigo Umehara, so good. Kept him in that corner. Where you going, girl? Another guy yet to register in first place this season so far. This is his opportunity here from the loser side. Big win punish there.
Sweep. Oh, he looked to interrupt. Just out of range. That hurt box still non-existent from the start up of that V-skill.
So good. Tried to V-skill the Boom there. That doesn't work. Fujimura just spamming the crap out of that.
He's got a bar now. It doesn't matter. Daigo ready.
Oh, Daigo playing too solid right now. Oh, run into that back fist. Go, where you going? Oh, yeah, the
Oh, no,
activation.
hit confirmed.
Gonna do it. Wants him in the corner. I like it. Oh, Daigo's got to be careful there. Don't want to get activated in the corner. Tries to bait out a flash kick.
Yeah,
oh,
gets the
no,
landing
big
plane.
danger here.
You got to guess.
Oh,
That time he doesn't, and that's the round.
No. So good at making
You
these
can't
tiny
block it
opportunities
every
count.
time.
I love the
got to guess.
sacrifice of the V-trigger activation there, Logan, for the walk forward back for a reset. Just for positional advantage there. I love it. Changed the whole round.
He's got
Goes
him in the
again.
corner again. No, wasn't able to anti-air.
Man, he is so good at getting away with those dashes. Punish. Big punish incoming. Spends all the meter too.
Look at that!
Still alive. Daigo's got a mountain to climb here. Are we going to see a Red Bull Kumite comeback here?
Well, he's got it in the corner.
I mean, it's very hard to do against Ibuki. This is no Bison. She's got so many more options. And there's that kunai, little things like that.
He's looking to bait out a reaction to a Sonic Boom that's not going to come, but he
punishes the Sonic Boom.
Tried to whip the medium punch a couple of times to get Fujimura to flinch, but he was ready when the boom came.
I'd have been super
punish.
impressed if he was able to make that comeback with the resources that Ibuki had in the corner. Actually ate 2 booms just to build up the kunai, to give Gal something to think about. Fujimura moves into a 2-1 lead, and this matchup has definitely got considerably harder for Guile. But Daigo making a fight of it here. Look at that, jumps twice. Counter hit confirms into the crouch medium. Going in here with the dashes. Daigo already under a tremendous amount of pressure now. Just can't get him off. This is very similar to what he did against Takedo. Look at this pressure, Logan. Daigo has to let fly. He had to let fly there.
How many flash kicks have not hit?
I think he's hit every single one, right?
Don't remember one getting baited.
Yeah,
so
right. He's hit every single one. Must be wondering why he didn't do it against Bonchan with this kind of hit rate. Oh, Fujimura's got 2.
He DPs immediately the EX Kazagiri after the block light kick.
V-trigger's there as well.
You don't want to take no kind of mix-up. Daigo goes back. He
Nice
reverses the
V-skill.
kunai that time.
Yeah, V-reversal, sorry. Oh, tries to meet her in the air.
Throw.
Back throw. Activates on block, I like it. That's plus with the EX. Goes in for the kill, and he banks out the stand throw.
There's only so long you can block it out for, and eventually Daigo thought the throw was coming, it didn't. The walk back crash and medium punch, such a good whiff punish. Raw jumping over the boom, hard reads.
I got pressing a medium there at point blank range. Oh, just walked underneath that jump heavy kick and got the punish. Another
Minus
flash
4?
kick.
I think that's minus 4 for that. Crash and medium kick.
What one? Who's that?
Guile.
That's pretty close, wasn't it? Gets a meaty. Guile, oh, he's going to finish this off. Yes, he does. Daigo's back in this one. He saves 1 match point, but Fujimura, look at that.
I'm talking about backside.
Look at all the resources there to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, guys. Needs to slow down this momentum from Fujimura. He goes in again. I feel like he just gets in at will. Makes it so scary to throw booms. Oh, finally baits out a reversal. Big damage and a reset incoming. What side's it gonna be? Stays in front. Gonna get stunned here. No, he wants the one hit stun. Blocks it out.
Is the green gonna cost him? Daigo hasn't got a lot of resources to make this comeback though.
Oh, he's gonna whip on his tweet. Are you joking? Are you kidding me? No!
Fujimura closes it out.